Wow. That's crazy. So this video was just put up 35 minutes ago about Lisa Marie Presley. She passed away, and it's only 35 minutes old. It's already got 11,000 views.
Live and now from Fox, we have some breaking news that we're just following out of Los Angeles, out of California, as Lisa Marie Presley, the singer and the only child of Elvis, has died at 54 after a hospitalization. That's according to her mother, Priscilla Presley. Certainly an icon there, the only child between Priscilla Presley and Elvis, passed away today after an incident from earlier on. We're going to continue to follow this story here on Live Now from Fox. And she said, "It is with a heavy heart that I must share the devastating news that my beautiful daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, has left us." That's what Priscilla Presley said in a statement Thursday evening. She was the most passionate, strong, and loving woman I have ever known.
Wow.
The announcement came just hours after Priscilla Presley had confirmed that Lisa Marie Presley was rushed to the hospital earlier on Thursday. And this is certainly big news in the
Cardiac
entertainment
arrest
world
is what they
and
say, but
beyond.
she did have she had a lot of
by my
problems with
colleague
drugs.
here at Live Now
I
from
know
Fox,
one of the
Andy
women
Kraft.
that she
Thank you so much
dated
for
was
joining us
Singer
here and
Pink.
kind of just break down the events of today, because it was just news that we're learning today, and then obviously the devastating news tonight that she passed away.
Yeah, Andy, so let's walk our viewers.
She was 9 years old when her dad
We got the
died.
news earlier this afternoon that she had been rushed to the
Yeah.
hospital.
And her son looked
suffering
exactly
from
like
some type
Elvis.
of cardiac arrest.
This video just
We're
popped up
also learning
35
more from the
minutes ago. I've been
Associated
watching
Press.
this all day.
And according to them,
She
Los
went to the
Angeles
hospital.
County paramedics were dispatched to her home at Calabasas in California around 10:30 in the morning, following a report of a woman in full cardiac arrest. That's according to a spokesperson for the county's fire department. Property records do indicate Presley was a resident at that address. Paramedics arrived around 6 minutes later, and then a subsequent statement from the
She's
LA
only a
County
couple months
Sheriff's
older than
Department
I
said
am.
paramedics performed CPR.
And I grew up
and,
listening
quote,
to Elvis,
determined
so
the
of course.
patient
And then I
had
read all the
signs
books.
of life before taking
I
her to a
followed her
hospital
life.
in nearby West Hills.
You know, she was
Immediately,
everybody's
remember,
sweetheart of that
that's
era.
what we got from the statement in from her mother at the time, that there was still a pulse of life. And unfortunately, we're just learning the news. If you're just joining us here on Live Now, that
Lived in
Lisa Marie Presley
Calabasas.
dead tonight at the age of 54, the only child between the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, and his wife, Lisa Marie's mother, Priscilla Presley. And Andy, remember, we were just reporting on the Golden Globes Tuesday night.
Yeah, she's had a lot of drug problems.
And both Lisa Marie and her mother, Priscilla, were in the crowd wishing on some of the actors and actresses and directors of the film about their father and husband, Elvis, starring Austin Butler. Austin Butler won the Golden Globe for that.
He did a good job in that movie, but he doesn't look like Elvis.
This incredible kind of tribute biopic to the legendary father and husband of Elvis. And so they were both there in Los Angeles that night, celebrating some of these Golden Globes wins about this. And now 2 days later, you're seeing this horrible news. And so we're going to be recounting some of the
sound coming in
remembrances, some of the tributes that are no doubt going to be pouring in. This is a very, very sad story.
And like you just said, she was in the spotlight since she was born and raised by Elvis, the King of Rock, and obviously being in the spotlight growing up.
There's a book that Mike Stone guy wrote, the guy who married Priscilla after Elvis.
Moment for them, and obviously, like you said, tributes going to be coming out from
Priscilla and
Angeles,
me. That's
potentially
really
Graceland, where the king
get a
has
chance to pick
that
it up.
So
It's
we're
by
going to
Mike
continue.
Stone.
I want to put up the statement one more time, just from Lisa Marie Presley, as she has passed away at 54. And again, I want to say it is with a heavy heart that I must share the devastating news that my beautiful daughter, Lisa Marie, has left us. She was the most passionate, strong, and loving woman I have ever known. We ask for privacy as we try to deal with this profound loss. Thank you for the love and prayers.
I remember.
At this time, there will be no further comment.
See, I want to look around. What else I can find. Let's see. I want to see what else I can find here.
Lisa Marie Presley was hospitalized on January 12th at the age of 54. Prior to the medical emergency, the star suffered the loss of her son, Benjamin Keough, in 2020 when he was just 27 years old. Access Hollywood is looking back at the years leading up to Lisa's medical emergency.
Lisa Marie Presley was reportedly rushed to the hospital after suffering cardiac arrest at her home in Calabasas, California, according to TMZ. The 50-year-old, who is the daughter of the late Elvis Presley, is said to have received CPR from EMTs after they arrived. Her current condition is unknown, but the publication reports emergency crews were able to regain a pulse on the singer.
Crazy.
Access Hollywood has reached out for more information as the story develops.